greenteaguru.co.uk offers green tea, white tea, black tea, oolong tea, and we absolutely love puerh tea with offerings of Misty Peaks, Yunnan sourcing, Munghai, and Shaguan. We regularly visit Hong Kong and Guangdong, sourcing out very interesting and special cakes for your tea table. Green Tea Guru, based in UK with worldwide delivery. Guys, hello again and welcome. It's Ollie from greenteaguru.co.uk and we are today discussing storage solutions for our precious puerh tea. So here you can see the storage solutions that I have traditionally been using. They're boxes from a company called Really Useful Storage, and they are very, very good. But I have a load more tea coming my way. I need more and better storage solutions. Here's where the magic happens. This is where Mrs. Guru picks and packs all the tea to send out for you guys. So I've opted to go for a couple of these guys. They're called Ikea Detolf. They are simple glass cabinets that people use to put in models and other things they'd like to display. The thing is with these things though, they're not dust proof. So when you get them, there will be an area of space that you can, you can't just, but you can kind of stick your finger into the panes of glass around the door. Now the other sides of the glass are completely boxed in. It's just the doorway area that we are looking to close off, and you don't need to close them off completely. Remember that the tea, although that needs to be kept at a very high humidity level, it also needs a little bit of room to breathe. So to close these off completely might be a bad thing for you guys. For anyone that followed my advice and went for the really useful box solution that I highlighted in one of my previous videos, you will notice that they are not completely closed off either. There are gaps in between the cases, so there is a little bit of air going between the box and the outside. But when you add your humidity beads, it really is not a problem. It's sitting at a constant kind of 65, 67 RH is exactly where we want to be. Now I'm still using these humidity beads. They're okay for a while. They're kind of the cheapest ones you can get, but they do go mouldy within potentially a few weeks or a month or so. So I just replace them. I won't be getting these in again next time. I'll be getting some more expensive ones. I've got some other ones that I've had for 2 years and they haven't even moulded once. They are really good. If you do get some mould on them, don't worry too much. Just replace them and put some new ones in. Now, the way to get these Detolf Ikea cabinets a little bit more closed off, I've simply used some Gorilla Tape around the opening section of the door. You can see there. Now this stuff is very strong tape. It doesn't have any nasty smell attached to it, so it's a really good option, and I've just simply whacked it on the side, and that's great. Now you can see on this Detolf that I'm currently working on, I've got a couple of layers, a couple of strips of these sort of sticky inserts. I've done such a bad job, but it's not been an easy job at all, I can assure you. So a couple of layers of this, and then wrap around the Gorilla Tape around the outside of that. It just works, and you can see on the first one that's completed that actually the Gorilla Tape has unraveled itself from the insert, which actually gives a nice sleeve on which the door rests. I mean, these cabinets, they hold a lot of tea, so I can get easily 4 big boxes of the really useful storage size 64 litres or 50 litres, so we're talking 250 litres average of tea space. And these solutions are really good for me because they're glass, so I can look into them, I can see where everything is. They're tall, so you could have gone for a cabinet fridge. People do the sort of Pumidors made out of fridges, etc., but they just take up so much space. These are very tall and not a lot of space used on the ground, so I can potentially store loads of these cabinets and have lots and lots of space ready for more tea. Now the glass that these tea cakes are sitting on are very good at weight bearing. They're supposed to hold at least 10 kilos, and I'm struggling to get 10 kilos of tea on each shelf. So, I believe really you could push it to 15 kilos if you wanted to, but there is no problem there whatsoever. So the tea has been in this cabinet for about 48 hours. It's running at a very stable 65 RH. Actually, it's going higher than that, 68 maybe sometimes. You can see it dropping when I bring it out of the cabinet there. But no, I mean, you think of tea as a sponge really. It's holding in water and it's letting out water depending on its surroundings. As soon as you put the tea in there, you're adding already a load of moisture to the environment, and you know it climatizes very, very quickly. Again, guys, be very careful not to push it past 70 RH. That's problem territory. That's when mold can creep in, and you know when you talk about a big box like this with a lot of tea, that's a lot of worries. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped, and as always, keep it guru, keep on cupping. See you on the next video.